Hello everyone, FedEx Game here, and welcome back to another Minecraft PE Redstone tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to build a simple slime block elevator. Now, I built something similar to this on console, but today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build it on PE, and it actually works better on PE than it did on console. This thing works amazingly. It's pretty beast, I have to say, and it looks really nice too. So let's go ahead and jump into this thing. So we're going to come right here, click this button, and we're going to go ahead and bounce right up our elevator until we reach the top. Absolutely fine. There's never a problem with this thing. It's perfect in every single way. This thing works absolutely great. And then up here I have a bed so I can go ahead and sleep when I'm doing redstone tutorials, because I can't turn off the day and night cycles in PE. So now we're gonna go ahead and get down, and if you can only guess how to get down, all you have to do is just jump down onto that slime block, hold down A, and we can bounce right off it like that. Now, to people that are gonna say, you know, you can just crouch so you don't keep jumping, well, guess what? If you're not in creative, then you're going to die. So don't crouch in survival while jumping down on this, or you will perish. So let's go ahead and do it one more time, and then go ahead and look at the redstone. So press the button, boop, we will bounce up and up, up and up, and then of course we can go ahead and just get right off of it like that. And then when we're ready to get down, just jump down onto the slime blocks, hold down A, or if you're on creative, you can crouch, but I wouldn't do it on survival or you will die. So let's go ahead and look at the redstone. So here's the redstone to this build, and yeah, there is absolutely nothing to this. It's the same thing over and over again all the way to the top. So let's go ahead and start building this thing, guys. All right, guys, so normally I like to give a layout for my redstone builds, but I'm just going to straight up build this with you because it's fairly simple and it's just a lot easier to explain if I just build it right with you. So the resources we're going to need for the first part of the build, now this isn't for any of the parts going up, this is going to be the main build. We're going to need 2 sticky pistons, 1 observer block, 1 repeater, 1 redstone torch, 1 button, 1 slime block, and 1 obsidian block, or just 1 immovable object. Now, for every individual bounce, that means every time you bounce one more, bounce up again, you're going to need at least 2 sticky pistons, 3 repeaters, 2 redstone torches, 3 redstone, 1 slime block, and 5 obsidian, that's immovable objects. So like I said, that's only for 1 bounce. So if you want to do 2 bounces, times all those resources by 2. You want to do 3 bounces, times it by 3, so on and so forth. All right, guys, so once you've gathered up all your resources, let's go ahead and get started on this build. So what we're going to do is start off by digging down 3 blocks, and this is right where your elevator is going to be. So you're going to be walking in right here, and you're going to be bouncing up right here in this location. So just dig down 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Place a sticky piston facing upwards with a slime block on top of it. Then we're going to dig out 2 blocks around the entire slime block. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. We just don't want our slime block attaching to any other blocks, or it will break the build. Next up, what we're going to do is take out our immovable object. This is going to be our obsidian. And we're going to place 1 obsidian block right here. This is going to be the entrance to our elevator. Right here is going to be the entrance to your slime block elevator. Next up, we're going to come up 2 blocks over here. So 1, 2, and then place a button right here off the second block. This is going to activate your entire elevator. Then right to the right of this block, we're going to place down a sticky piston facing downwards. So come right inside here and face the sticky piston downwards into there. So if I click the button, it should actually activate and bring up this block right here. So boop, and it should pick up that block. So go ahead and break that block, and we're actually going to break down this block here as well. Then coming out of this sticky piston, we're going to take out our observer block and face an observer block downwards off the sticky piston, and then we're going to place a piece of redstone right underneath that observer block. So now when we click our button, the observer block should go down and then send a quick pulse to that redstone. So boop, as you can see, it sends a quick pulse to the redstone. I'll do it again. Boop, sends that quick pulse to the redstone. Then right, you pig, I cannot believe you, get out of here. Next up, what I want you to do is break down the block right next to that redstone, and then place a redstone torch off the side of the block, and that's going to be the whole bottom half. So if you don't want to do any part of the elevator, you just want this beginning part of it, then you're done. So if you click the button, it'll boop, and we will bounce right up into a, well, 4 or 5 blocks, I believe it goes. So if you don't want to do any more of the elevator, you can just do this and go boop, have it so you go pop, and just jump right up into whatever you want to jump up. However, for people that actually want to finish the rest of the elevator, we're going to start on the rest of our redstone snake for the elevator. So to get started off with our snake for our elevator, we're going to come to the left-hand side of the block with the button, place down a block right here, place a repeater coming out of the block with the button on it. So when I click this, as you can see, that repeater will come on, and set the repeater to 4 ticks delay. Then we're going to place a block up right in front of our 4-tick delay repeater. And then off the back side, we're going to place in a redstone torch. So when we click this button right here, our redstone torch will go off. Then we're going to place a block on top of the redstone torch, like this. There we go. And then place a redstone torch on top of the block. Now we're going to go ahead and start up on our elevator. So coming out from here, we're going to place a block here, a block coming inwards right above that 4-tick, place a piece of redstone coming out of the torch, and then take a repeater and face it towards the front of your elevator and set it to 3 ticks delay. So that's 1 tick, 2 ticks, and 3 ticks delay, and then place a block of choice in front of it. You will be able to see that block. Then we're going to place a block right above this off redstone torch. Boop. Place a piece of redstone on top of it. Block. And then we're going to place a repeater coming out of this redstone going that way on 4 ticks delay. Place a sticky piston in right here facing inwards. And now we're going to need our slime block, so go ahead and take out a slime block. Next up, take out your slime blocks and place a slime block right in front of this sticky piston. And then right underneath the slime block, we're going to place in another sticky piston. So just place a block of choice right here, and then place a sticky piston right on top of this block, right underneath your slime block. Then right above the piston, we're going to place in another repeater going that way on 4 ticks delay. This is only a PE exclusive thing. You can only place redstone on top of pistons in here. I think you could do it on PC too, but I think when the piston extends, it breaks it. And then next up, we're going to place a block up right next to it with a piece of redstone on top of it. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's the entire thing. So if I come right here, click this button, I'll bounce, and then I'll bounce one more time. Let's go ahead and do that again. I'll show you that everything is working. So come right here, click the button, bounce, and bounce. And now all we have to do is this same thing over and over, and it's just the same thing, guys, over and over again. So if I come right over here to this redstone, starting from here, we're going to place a block in front of it, then place a redstone torch, block above the torch, redstone torch on top of that. Then we're going to come out 2 blocks from here, 1, 2, place redstone. Guys, look, it's the same thing right here. So redstone, then we're going to place a repeater coming out of that redstone on 3 ticks delay, place a block of choice in front of it, block above the redstone torch like this, redstone on top of that, block coming out the side with a repeater going that way on 4 ticks delay. Then we're going to place in yet again another sticky piston, slime block in front of it, and then we're going to come up with our blocks of choice right here. So right above this slime block, we're going to place our immovable objects. So place your obsidian block, and then we're going to come up with our blocks of choice, and then place in our sticky piston facing upwards right here. Place another repeater right above our piston on 4 ticks delay. Place a block in front of that with a piece of redstone there, and that's going to be another one completely done. So if I come down here and I click my button, I should now bounce 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that, guys. It is that simple. So I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time, but I'm pretty sure you get the gist of how this thing is working. So let's go ahead and do it one more time. So a block in front of the redstone, redstone torch, block, redstone torch. Then we're going to come out 2 blocks right here. 1, 2, redstone, repeater going that way on 3 ticks delay, block of choice in front of it. Then we're going to go ahead and place a block right above the redstone torch again. Redstone, block, repeater going that way on 4 ticks delay, sticky piston facing towards us. Then we're going to come right down here and place an obsidian block right on top of here. Then 1, 2, sticky piston facing upwards, and then a slime block in between both of them. Repeater going that way on 4 ticks delay, block, redstone, and there is another bounce completely done. So now I should bounce 4 times. So boop, 1, 2, 3, 4, and guys, that's it. If you want to go all the way to the sky barrier, same thing over and over again. Block, torch, over, block. It's just the same thing, guys, over and over again. You can literally pause the video right here and you can just see the snake pattern going all the way up. Go as high as you want. So now what we're going to do is clean it up because we are completely done. That's it. You don't have to do any more. So what we're going to do is just take out our blocks of choice and just bring it up till we are leveled with the slime block. You have to be leveled with the slime block. So once you are leveled with that slime block, take out your obsidian, place an obsidian block here and here, leveled with the slime block, and then 2 more above that. And that's why we need 5 immovable objects for each one. So bring it up. Go ahead and bring it up on this side as well. So all the way up until you are leveled with the slime block. Then obsidian, 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 obsidian. Bring it all the way up till you are leveled with the slime block. So boop, boop, and boop. And then we go ahead and obsidian, 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 obsidian. And then to finish it off for the top, where's my elevators? To finish it off for the tippy tip top part, just take out your blocks and come up 4 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be the height where you stop at. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then do whatever you want right here. This is where you go ahead and build whatever you would like right here. But let's go ahead and test it out one more time. So we're just going to jump down here, hold down A to stop bouncing. So boop, like that. And if you are, not on survive, you can go ahead and go in crouch mode, but you'll die if you're not. So come in here, click the button, and we'll bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we are all the way at the top. And then to get down, just jump here, hold down A, boop, boop, and walk right off of it. Now, as you can see right down here, it looks pretty gross too. So if you want to take out some obsidian, so just place obsidian around this slime block right here, just so you can hide up all of this stuff in here like that. So now we don't have to see any of the redstone and things like that down here. See, looks a lot better than that, than the dirt down there. So come in here, click the button, and we will bounce all the way to the top. And then once we reach the top, just kind of hold back a little bit, and then you are at the top of your elevator. And then to get down, like I said, just come here, hold down A, boop, and then walk right off your slime block piston elevator. So there you guys have it. That's how you build a simple slime block piston elevator in Minecraft PE. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe. Stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Boop, 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 and peace.